When love took the spotlight, Yulong, Yang Meimei, Yiwei, and by Xinyi at the night that melted hearts. The night glimmered with starlight and applause, but nothing shone brighter than the laughter that erupted when Yiwei smiled and said, "We are a couple." That single line, spontaneous and teasing, became the heartbeat of this year's television awards ceremony, a night that transcended spectacle and turned into a celebration of genuine feeling. From the moment the red carpet was unfurled, the evening pulsed with expectation. Flashes flickered like falling stars, gowns rippled in the lights, and every step carried the hush of collective admiration. Yet amid all that brilliance, what truly made hearts race was not the glitter or the choreography of fame. It was the warmth that slipped quietly through the cracks of ceremony, the chemistry that could not be rehearsed. When the host announced the winner of Best Short Drama On-Screen Couple, the crowd erupted. On stage stood two pairs who had defined an era of televised romance, Yulong and Yang Meimei, radiant with youthful tenderness, and Yiwei and Xinyi, calm and composed with the serenity of time-forged affection. Their names drew thunderous cheers, not only for their artistry, but for the sincerity they had made audiences believe in. As the couples walked hand in hand to accept their awards, the air seemed to shimmer. Yulong, with an almost instinctive grace, reached down to adjust the hem of Yang Meimei's dress, a fleeting, delicate act that made the audience sigh in unison. In that instant, a gesture spoke louder than any speech could, quiet devotion, effortless and real. Yiwei and Xinyi, standing nearby, radiated a different kind of poetry. Where Yulong and Yang Meimei were soft sunlight, Zhu and Bai were evening warmth, steady, familiar, unshakably in tune. The glance they shared carried the ease of those who have already lived 1,000 small moments together. Then came the game that sent the room into delighted chaos. The host challenged both couples to form a heart shape with their hands. The cheers rose to a fever pitch as Yulong and Yang Meimei looked at each other, smiled shyly, and carefully adjusted their fingers until the heart was perfect. Under the bright lights, their eyes met, tender, amused, overflowing. It was as if the spotlight dimmed just for them. And then, without missing a beat, Yiwei leaned into the microphone. "We're already husband and wife," he said lightly, his smile carrying the ease of truth. "We don't need hearts anymore." For a split second, silence blanketed the hall, then laughter, shrieks, applause. The remark, humorous yet deeply affectionate, rippled through the room like a wave. In that moment, the award stage ceased to be a formality and became something intimate, almost sacred, a reminder that love, when honest, requires no performance. Yiwei's eyes drifted toward Xinyi, his expression softened into something wordless and sincere. She returned his gaze with a smile that seemed to catch the light itself. No lines, no pretense, just the comfort of two people who have long understood each other. It was the kind of quiet connection that makes an entire room believe again. Within hours, clips of the moment dominated social media. Fans edited videos, looped the exchange, layered it with soft piano music. "Sweeter than any drama," one caption read. "This is real love," wrote another. Yet beneath the online frenzy lay a deeper resonance, an ache for authenticity in an industry too often painted in illusions. Yulong and Yang Meimei's bashful smiles felt like first love rediscovered, while Yiwei and Xinyi's composure reflected love's mature grace. Two pairs, two eras of emotion, one evening that bridged them both. The crowd witnessed more than chemistry, They witnessed truth in motion. Perhaps that is why this ceremony lingered beyond its final curtain. It became more than an event. It became an emotional awakening. Sometimes love doesn't shout. It exists quietly in the glance that lasts half a second too long, in the small act of care no one was meant to notice. When Yulong looked at young Meimei, pride and tenderness blended in his eyes as if to say, "Having you here is enough." Her answering smile was light and genuine, the kind of smile that says everything without a word. Audiences watching from home felt their throats tighten. They saw love stripped of spectacle, not fireworks, but steady warmth. Not fantasy, but familiarity. Yulong and young Meimei reminded them that love can live in the in-between, in gestures so small they almost go unseen. A look can outlast a lifetime of declarations. A shared breath can mean more than 1,000 rehearsed "I love yous." That night, even the spotlights seemed to bow before the glow between the two couples. They were actors, yes, but for those few minutes, they were simply human, fragile, radiant, and unguarded. Yiwei and Xinyi carried the quiet confidence of love that had endured. Yulong and young Meimei, the bright spontaneity of love just blooming. Their contrasts made the scene whole. One story closing softly, another just beginning. When the ceremony ended, the applause refused to fade. The audience wasn't clapping for trophies or titles, they were clapping for honesty. In an age of curated images and staged affection, these four performers reminded everyone what sincerity looks like. Love, they showed, can take infinite shapes, steadfast or playful, youthful or seasoned, and every one of them deserves to be cherished. As the lights dimmed and the echoes of cheering fans stretched into the night, a single truth remained. People may forget the winner's list, but they will never forget the feeling of that moment. The laughter was real. The tenderness was real. And for a heartbeat, the world remembered what genuine connection looks like. For Yulong and young Meimei, for Yiwei and Xinyi, that stage was more than a spotlight. It was a mirror reflecting the kind of love people still believe in. A love unspoken, unperformed, and unforgettable.